Good morning. Hello, hello. I am getting ready to start your arms and abs class here in about 4 minutes. Grab a set of weights. I was trying to log in my computer, but it's not working. Grab a set of weights, maybe two. We are going to be starting with some chest and back, just because I like that. So grab a heavier set of weights for those, and maybe a lighter set for your shoulders and arms. I'm going with 12s, 15s, and 10s today, if that's helpful to you. All right, let's see if I can get this set up properly. Okay. All right, let's do it this way. I'm gonna scoot over. Make sure you have some water and a towel. All right, if I go right here, y'all should be able to see me. Let's grab a mat. Good morning, good morning. Say hello if you are here. We've got about 3 minutes and we'll get started. I keep thinking I'm on my laptop, but I'm not. Okay. We have got just about a minute, guys. I'm looking for a stopwatch. Where is my watch? All right, almost there. All right, it is 9 a.m. Good morning. My name is Emma. I have got an abs and arms class for you today. We are going to need a set of weights, so you can certainly go with a medium set for everything, or you can pick a heavier set with a lighter set as well, because we are going to be getting into those triceps. So you want to make sure that you can move that weight and not get something too heavy. Grab some water, grab a towel. You're going to get sweaty. It's not going to be a huge sweat fest today, not a lot of cardio at all, but I do want to generate some heat. Make sure we are keeping that heart rate in like right around that 60-70% mark. If you're wearing a heart rate monitor, lots of good muscle building going on today. Okay, let's get warmed up. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. I'm so sorry. All right, guys, there we go. All right, we are going to start with some toe touches. So I want those hands nice and long. We are going with that left hand to the right toe, swinging that leg up, kind of crunching in the middle. I am so tight today in my hamstrings. Oh my gosh. We've got just a few seconds here. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Let's start waking up the body. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's take a kind of a wide stance. I want you to get nice and stable on one leg. We are going to warm up with some lunges. We're going back and forward. Now, why are we doing lunges when we're working arms and core? Well, I feel like lunges, first of all, they really cause our core to kick in. So those balance muscles, those deep, deep, deep abdominals are starting to work as we balance. It also warms up the hip. The hip is connected to the abdominals. We gotta stay nice and flexible. You don't have to go super deep with these at all. It is not leg day, but I do wanna warm up the hip and those core muscles. Couple more here. And shake it out, shake it out. Should feel pretty good. Not too deep. Taking it back and forward on the other side. Pull that belly button into the spine. What's key here is that we keep that core connection throughout all of the moves that we do today, whether we're working our core or our abs. Or our arms. Belly button pulled into the spine. Nice tight corset around the midsection of your body. Shoulders rolled back. Chest lifted. And relax. Inchworms. Take a nice tall, long stance. Tuck the chin. Bring the hands down towards the feet. Let's walk it out. And back. Roll it up. Walking it out, holding that plank. Belly button in. Tight glutes. And back. Big breaths, roll the shoulders. Let's start waking it all up. On this next go round, let's hold that plank down and take a twist. So right here, looks like this. We're just gonna separate those feet out. Balance on the side of your feet, hands go to the ceiling and back down. Now right here, let's open up the shoulder a little bit more. Open, pull that hand towards the floor, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Breathe. Oh, man, wake it all up. And down. Come on down to all fours. We're gonna get into scapular push-ups here to wake up the upper body even more. So right here, knees stacked right under the hips. You'll see me, okay. Right under the hips. Open up those fingers nice and wide. Start with a nice neutral spine, nice flat back. If you have a mirror, use it, check it out. We are just going to use those shoulder blades. We're not in that cat-cow situation. It's a super small movement from the shoulder. You're pushing up and letting the chest fall right between the hands. Squeeze up and down. Squeeze up and down. Up, back stays flat, tummy tight. Try not to lead with that neck. Just try to naturally let your chest and your shoulders drive the movement. I'm not gonna lie, we have a lot of push-ups today because it's one of the most effective moves that you can do for your arms, for your core. And kicking off a Friday with like 128 push-ups, that's not a bad start, right? motion and breath. Couple more. And take it to the other side. Hand goes to the middle of your body. Other hand comes behind your head and open. What is your body telling you? Are you tighter on one side than you are on the other? Elbow to the ceiling. Reach. Take those eyes with you. And last one. Nice job. We are going into pikes. So what I want to happen here, we are going to tap your hand, tap your hand, tap your foot, back, tap your foot. So we're going hand, hand, toe, forward, toe. How about adding in a shoulder? Hand, hand, shoulder, shoulder, toe, back, toe, and down. Tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, tap the toe, take your plank, tap the toe. Hand, hand, shoulder, shoulder, and then reach. Squeeze in the middle. Tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, reach. Look under that arm. Give me one more. Tap, tap, shoulder, shoulder, reach, and reach. You guys, grab a sip of water. You may as well stay on the floor. If you need a mat, now is the time to grab it. We are going into tripod push-ups. We have got 5 exercises, 3 rounds. We're going to cycle through those exercises probably 3 times. So for your push-up, your first exercise, I'm going to be doing tripod push-ups. That means one leg is going to be elevated off the floor. You're welcome to join me. If you'd like to take it on your knees, lowering that chest even further, go for it. If that's not in your wheelhouse, do regular push-ups. Push-ups are all you. You're on body weight. We have got 15 to 20 reps. Let's see how we do. I'll tell you when to switch sides. If you are on that single leg, let's take a nice wide goalpost push-up position. You've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cross your ankles. 2, 3, 4. Now remember, you can be here or here, both feet out. Switch those legs. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out a little bit. Should be warm. You have got mountain climbers on deck. You have got 20 of those. We're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Knees to the chest. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, and 1. Relax just a little bit. We have got a dumbbell fly. So I want you on your back for this one. Grab your mat if you're not already on it. With a leg lower. So we're going to be engaging a little bit more of the abdominals. I'm going to start big. We have got a fly, so roll down. We've got 20 of them, 15 to 20. Legs come up. I'm keeping my knees nice and soft today. Like I mentioned, super tight in those hamstrings. So, first part of this move, we've got a fly. Second part, lower those feet. Looks like this. Down, up, down, 4, 5. Notice I am not going super deep into that lower, not yet. Belly button is pulled in. that's just not working for your brain today, go ahead and just work those flies. We have got a single arm row in a lunge. Come on up off your mat. So we're going single, single, double here. We're gonna be in that lunge position, working that balance. We've got about 15 on each side. Take that strong lunge, nice supported knee in the back. Looks like this. Shoulders roll back, and then I want you to hinge forward. Let those weights come on either side of your knee. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Squeeze those shoulders. Make them touch. Double, single, single, lean, hinge. Work that back. Yes, it is arms and abs, but everything is connected. A little bit of triceps here. You've got 5 more. Can you switch out those legs if you need to? Single, single, double. How are those weights working out? Could you go a little heavier? Remember, this is just your first step. Single, single, double, single. Belly button tight, right? Corsets on. Pull. Nice job. We are going into scissors with a weight above the chest. Back to the floor for me. Take a breath, take a sip. You should be warm by this point. That weight is going to be pushed right above your chest, head and shoulders off the mat. Scissors, one leg dropping at a time. 15 to 20 is your rep range. Push that weight above the chest. Lift the shoulders and the head. You want to be right at that bra line. 15 to 20, heels dropping. Go. 2, 3, 4. Belly button in. If that neck is starting to pull, I encourage you to please drop it down. If you're looking for more, press up a little higher. Bring that foot closer to the floor. Come on. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Press higher. 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going back to the top of that round. We've got the push-ups, mountain climbers, dumbbell flies, single arm rows, and your scissors. All right, push-ups. How are you going to tackle these push-ups? You're welcome to take it to tricep push-ups. You can stay with me on the tripods. On your knees is totally acceptable as well. I want you to feel strong, successful, and complete the round. All right, remember we've got those mountain climbers right afterwards. 15 to 20, starts in 3, 2, 1, single leg if you're with me. 1, 2. 9, 10, can you switch legs? Can you come off of those knees? Eyes in front. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, mountain climbers. Really focus on pulling that knee right into the chest between those elbows. You've got 3, 2, 1. Run it. Feet up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that's a lot of shoulders, back, and chest there, guys. Shake it out. Dumbbell fly with your leg lower. Both feet together. I'm gonna go with 12s. Now slowly, carefully, please please roll down. Remember, if that leg lower is not for you today, if you can't keep that low back on the mat, just eliminate it. You can keep those feet up in tabletop or drop them completely to the floor. We have 3, 2, 1. Start with that fly. Bring it in when you're ready. Lower those legs. 2. Flex your feet. You don't have to go very far to feel that pull. Be safe here. Keep the lower back printed in. Widen out those arms. The elbows kiss the floor. 15 to 20 is our goal. 3, 2, last one. Drop those weights down and roll it up. We are coming up to a standing position. Oh, lots more reps. Surely gets your heart rate up. You should definitely be feeling warm. We have got that single arm row, single, single, double, and a lunge. Decide on your weights. Given that we're doing a little more reps, I'd like to keep it in that 12 range. For me, take that nice solid lunge. You are supported, so we're not here. Keep the knees soft, hinge forward right over that thigh. Single, single, double. You want those shoulder blades to touch, right? Squeeze. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Switch legs and go. You've got 10 more. You don't want to be lopsided, right? You have 5 in you. Yes, you do. Single. 4. 3. Pull. And squeeze. Last one. Go. Go. And relax. We have got to hit the floor with that weight right over the chest. Yes, back a little bit. Feel like I moved. Remember, head and shoulders are up off of your mat if you can. Pushing that weight away from you. Single leg drops. You don't have to go very far to feel this one. Please be safe in that low back and your neck. You're welcome to drop the neck and the shoulders to the floor. We've got 20. Let's go. Connect with the mat. Pull the belly button in. You have 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. You've got one more round. That makes for 60 push-ups, guys. 60 push-ups, not bad. Tripod, if you haven't tried them yet, now's your last opportunity to get it done. If you're feeling a little weak in that upper body already, please take the modification, drop to your knees, and really focus on getting that chest to the floor. All right, push-ups and mountain climbers. I thought we'd get the ugly ones out of the way first, right? Separate those hands out, nice and wide. Shoulders away from the ears to make sure you're not leading with that chest. I want your gaze just a few inches above your fingers, what we often chin tucked. Proud chest, proud shoulders. You're about to nail 60 push-ups. Here we go. Cross those ankles. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't hold your breath. Smile. Unscrunch your face. And change legs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Beautiful job. 60 push-ups, just like that. Roll out those arms. You've got your mountain climbers. Right here. Find your spot. Hands right underneath the shoulders this time. Feet are planted into the floor to start. Hips are down. Knee to the chest. Go. 19, 18, 17. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Whew, that'll get your heart rate up. We have got that dumbbell fly. If you need to drop the weights down so you get a little more range of motion, do it. I want those elbows to kiss the floor. Starting with those weights right above your chest. Remember those heels are coming towards the floor if you can. Engaging the lower abdominals, transverse abdominals. We are going to start right here. 3, 2, 1. Start with that fly. Nail that. When you're ready, drop those heels as you open. Squeeze in. You've got 5 in the bag. About 10 to go. 10. 9. We are working the chest here. Lots of stabilizing going on through the arm. You have 4-ish. 3, pull it in. 2, soft bend. 1. Nice job. We are going to stand with that lunge. All of a sudden, 10-pound weights feel like 25, right? Taking that lunge position. Soft knees, please. Roll the shoulders back, take a breath. Hinge forward. Those weights are stacked on either side of your knee. Single, single, double. Lead with the chest forward. Gaze is in front, eyes on the prize. It is Friday. And I hope you washed your hair. We've got just about 5 more. Come on, lean. Squeeze and pull. 4. Switch those legs if you need to. 3 more. Squeeze. 2 more. There it is. Final squeeze. We're coming back down to the floor. We'll be done with this round, and we'll move on to the second round. All right, guys, on your mat. Remember that weight goes straight above the chest. It does not move. All right. Scissors. Soften those knees. If you feel like your quads are starting to take over, it is perfectly acceptable to soften your knees. I'm going to be doing that today. My hamstrings are also screaming. Press up with that weight, shoulders off mat, belly button in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, lift higher. Get the weight to the toes, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, pull it down, roll it on up. Very nice work, guys. Round 1 is done. You have earned your water. Sip on it, don't finish it. You still have 2 more rounds to go. We're gonna be standing for the start of this next round. Keep your mat handy because we will be coming back to it. You have got shoulder presses, forward and side. You've got Russian twists on your mat. You've got halos in a lunge. You've got weighted knee ins and plank curls. So keep that in mind if you want to grab a lighter set of weights. You're going to be in a plank, curling up with those weights, isolating that bicep. All right, your shoulder press. Going to start with the 12s, 15 to 20. We'll probably have to drop down a little bit here. All right, shoulder, forward, and lateral. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. Notice my stance. Offset stance for balance. Modification. You are certainly welcome to take that single arm approach. You can also drop it down, which is what I'm going to do right here. Switch out those legs. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I always make very funny faces when I do shoulders. I don't know why. Come on down to your the floor. Grabbing your weight. We've got those Russian twists with a little bit of a sneaky press in the middle. So grab your weight, hips into the mat. Can you all see me? All right, so for your Russian twist, you're welcome to keep your feet planted, your heels in, and be right here. A little bit more advanced. Feet are up off the floor. Try not to cross them. Try to keep them nice and supported and flat. We're going to twist, press, twist, 2, twist, 3, 4. Chest lifted. 8 more, at least. Go. Last 2. If you've got more, do it. Nice. Come on up to your knees. You are certainly welcome to be standing during the halos. I feel like I have a little bit more stability and control here. Grab your weight. We're going to start with that weight right under the chin. Back and shoulders here, guys, again. Biceps, triceps, secondary. So right here, we're going to take your right hand, we're going to pick it up, and we're going to move around the head and back down. There's 1. Go slow. 2. What I don't want to see, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me doing it wrong. I want to see this dance move. I want you to be completely stable through that core. If you're knocking your head with your weight, you need to pick up your arms higher. All the way around. See how high my elbows go? All the way around. You have 3. On this side. Tummy tight. Now to the other side. So pick up your left and around. There's 2. 3. 'Don't move that neck. You have 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hey, shoulders, they're in there. All right, we are going into weighted knee ins. That weight is going overhead. Legs are going long, creating a nice long line. You're pulling that weight overhead and crunching your knees into your chest. Let's give it a shot and see how the body does. You've got 15 to 20 as your rep range. So we're starting long and pull in 2. And that's all. Give me 3, 4, 5. If that is not in your wheelhouse, modification right here. Knees out and in. I'm going to join you for 5. 5. Crunch it in. 4. Be safe. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job. Take the modification there if you need it. That's a totally fine place to be, just working the lower body. We have got those plank bicep curls. You're going to need a weight in each hand for these. Slow and steady. I'm looking for 15 total. If the plank is not going to work for you today, totally fine to keep those knees right underneath the hips and isolate right here. We are tapping the shoulder with the weight. Let me scoot back a little. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop to your knees if you need to. 8, 9. You're going across that chest. 5, 4. Separate your feet out for more stability. 3, 2, 1. Done. Shake it out. Stretch out those hands a little bit. Rotate the wrists. I know that's tough on the wrists, or it can be. Shoulder press. Forward and back. Now remember your modification here. Single arm. Drop the weight if you need to. Roll those shoulders back. Take a breath. Pull the belly button into your spine. Support your core. Take that offset stance. You've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2. I'm so sorry. Did I just get kicked off? Keep going. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Go. Go. You have 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. I'm so sorry. All right, Russian twist. With that press, 15 to 20 is your number. If you want to skip that press, go for it. This is your workout. I want you to lean back until you feel the shake zone. We've got 15 to 20. Twist, press, press. Support your low back. At least 5 more. 4. Make sure that weight is touching the floor every time. Last one. And release it. Halos. Stand or kneeling if your knees allow. I just don't want to see those hips and torsos moving with the weight. We got to keep everything nice and tight. So, weight under the chin, belly button pulled in, nice and tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's start together on the right side. Lift and come around. Visualize that halo on your head. Focus on staying as still as you can. Lift that elbow higher. And switch sides. So now we're going with the left side. Lift lift. You've got 3 in the bag. You've got 5. 3 more. 2. Last one right here under the chin. Halo around. Beautiful. We are going into those weighted knee ins. Your modification for that to support your low back. Hands under that low back. Push those knees in and out. Otherwise, join me. That weight is overhead. We are crunching it in 15 times. Let's start nice and long. Belly button in. 3, 2, 1. In. 2. Be slow and controlled. 4. 5. You've got 10 more. 10. 9. If that low back and neck is starting to pull, please take your modification. Right here, knees in and out. You've only got 3 more. Let's do it together. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Beautiful job. Those plank biceps. Shake out those wrists a little bit. If that plank is too much or it's just too much on those wrists, I want you to think about that cross bicep. So you're here and down. Crossing, shoulder to shoulder. Tapping that weight. Doing it in a plank just gives us that extra core boost. We've got 15 to 20. Starting right here. Tap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stabilize the hips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'm going to switch out these weights because the round ones roll, and I don't like that. All right. Here are my tens. Back to the top of the circuit. Last opportunity. We have a shoulder press, forward, inside. Single arm is your option, 15 to 20. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, single arm if you need it. 'I need at least 5 more. Lots of ways to do this move. 10. Should be feeling like 30. Yes, you can. Finish it. Go. 3, 2. Last one. Go. Pull. Pull. Yikes. Shake it out. Grab your weight. We have that press with the Russian twist. If you would rather skip the press and go straight into your Russian twist, totally acceptable. Feet should be up. If that's not you today, drop those heels down, keep those toes pointed up. Lift the chest, come back to your squeeze zone, your shake zone where it's a little bit uncomfortable. Twist, 1, twist, 2, 3, 10 more. that last move. I'm sorry, get your weighted knee ins and then the plank, not your last move yet. All right, knee ins. Weight starts overhead. Feet are nice and long. Take a quick break for that low back. You're allowed to let those hips rise up off the mat, and then I want you to pull everything back in. Flatten out that belly. You have your corset on. Your abs are supported. Your back is supported. Give me 15 crunches. Let's go. Knee in, pull. Pull. 3, 4. Where's your modification, guys? Right here. Hands under that low back. Knees in and out. Shoulders away from the ears at all times. If you're not feeling that weight, you can certainly ditch it. 4, 3, slow on the down. 2, fight gravity. Last one. Nice job. Now we have those planks. Again, cross bicep curls here. If you're looking at yourself in a mirror right in front of you, you should see a very nice bicep right there. As you crunch up, we're coming to the shoulder. All right, take your plank, drop to your knees if you need to. That is your option. Can you all see me? I'm so afraid that y'all can't see me. And I don't have my contacts in today. All right, here we go. Separate those feet out. 15. Cross. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Stabilize the hips. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Yes, you did. You just finished. Good job. We have got one more round to get through, and we will spend some time. We will definitely spend some time stretching today. Grab a sip of water, towel off. I'm gonna get my towel. All right. Third round. I have got 5 extra new exercises on deck for you. We'll try to finish this one as quickly as we can. We've got rock and roll, toe taps. Excuse me. Rock and roll, toe taps. So we are on the floor. Stretch out those wrists if you need it. We are bringing those knees into a nice strong bear. We're coming through. Tap. Tap. Why don't you all join me? You've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 3 more. And relax. Right? That was a surprise. We've got rock and roll toe taps. We've got, let's grab a weight. I call these V-ups. It doesn't really matter what size of weight you have here because your feet are going to be on it, not your upper body. Little bit of triceps here as well, so get comfortable behind you. Those legs are going long, and then we're dropping everything down. So we start right here. Lift up, not quite that way, and down, up, 2, 3, going over that weight with those feet, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, do it. I'm gonna try to work these, see how it goes. All right. Hand right under the shoulder. You are supported and strong. Toes are digging in. We are going to pick up that weight, kick it back for 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, how much does this suck? Let's take it to the other side. Find your stability. Your job is to keep your hips as square as you can. Resist the urge to turn out. Hand in the midline of your body. Pick up those knees. Squeeze it back. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hello. Side planks, guys, with that pole. If you need some support for your hand, grab it now and grab a weight. We're gonna work a little bit more obliques here. 15 is our magic number. Stack those feet. Let's start strong and drop it down as we need to. I want you on your hand. Strong elbow, strong shoulder. Pick up those hips, pick up that weight. Right here, we're twisting, tapping the floor, squeezing up. Press and pull. Pull, slow it down if you need to. You've got 3. Pull. Done. Take the other side. I really want you to feel that in the oblique that's facing the mat, as well as your shoulder, arm, back on the working side. Remember, we're starting strong. We can drop down on the second round. Get those feet stacked. Pull it up. Press down. 2. Slow down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice job. That was like 14 and a half. I skipped out on that last part. Rock and roll, toe tap. Is your heart rate coming up a little bit? Totally cool. The modification for your toe tap, there really isn't one. You really just need to slow down. Maybe you don't reach quite for that toe. That toe is really a crunching motion. Maybe you just work on bringing that knee to the side. Hands supporting your upper body. Starting that there, twist. This is your modification, guys. Kicking through. More, tap. You've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, done. Work that waist, obliques, beautiful. Big up toe taps. Weight right in front of you. On those hips, again, doesn't matter what size weight you have. Hands come behind you, not out super wide. We've got to be able to get a little bit of tricep action in there. Feet go long, down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I've lost it, 9, there you go, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, touch the feet. 19, 20. Remember, we're not bringing the knees into the chest here. We're just lifting and lowering those feet. We've got bare triceps. skip the extra, you're totally welcome to. Pick up those knees when you're ready. We've got 10 each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, take the other side. Pick up those knees. Pick up that elbow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round of your side planks with the press and rotation, 10 each side. I'm gonna skip this mat because I'm slipping. All right, guys, we started strong. Right here, give me 10. If that's not you today, drop that bottom leg and still get your press, still get your twist. Twist. You've got 4, 2, and 1. Drop it down, take the other side. We're coming into our last round here, guys. Last round, a couple of key stretches, and I will have you on your way today. Take that plank, either knee down, fully stacked, you decide. Straight up. If you don't work at my pace, no problem, slow it down. Get that elbow right above the shoulder. 2, and 1. Now I'm tired. All right, guys, here we go. Rock and roll toe taps. We're going 10, 10, 10. Let's get this round finished. Let's see if we can bring that heart rate up just a little bit more. 10, 10. 3, 2, and 1. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got toe taps, 10 of them. Find your weight. Starting low. Right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Triceps. Remember, knees down is your modification. Knees up when you're ready. 10 on each side. That doesn't change. Knees up. Let's go. 10, 9, ribs, hips, floor. 3, 2, 1. Don't take it into the back. Keep it in the tricep, please. And pull it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Side planks. We got it. We are at the end of this workout. Sweat in the eyes, guys. That's a great sign. Remember your modification, dropping that bottom knee. I really want you to focus on keeping that hip to the ceiling. It's a nice rotation, but that hip is being pulled. 3, 2, 1, lift up. You've got 10. 7, 6, modification. 4, 3, pull it in. You know I'm talking about your belly button. 1, nice job. Other side. 10 reps. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, We are going to spend the next few minutes here. Stay with me as long as you can. I do want you to be able to move your upper body tomorrow and the next day. Please take the time to stretch. Let's roll it down. Now here, let me show you from this side. Hopefully y'all can still see me. Hands out to the side. Knees come in, and then I want you to hug them in nice and tight. Now oftentimes what we do is we let those hips come off the floor. I don't want to see that. I want to stretch out your low back. So you see how my hips rock? So you're pressing your low back into the floor while you're pulling your knees into your chest. So we're not just here wondering why we're stretching. I want that low back connection, separating all the vertebrae out. And there we go. Let's do it again. So let's do it wrong. Let's just pull those knees in, lift the hips, and then I want you to press those hips into the floor. Pull your knees in. Stretch out that back. And let it go. Knees to tabletop. We're going to twist to one side. Pushing that hand into the knees, into the floor. Twisting through the spine. Roll it up. And other side. And relax. Let's roll up. Hands go overhead. Tuck the chin. Pull the belly button into the spine. Come on up over. Those legs are so tight today. And come on all the way over onto all fours safely. With control, let's take it down dog. Hands supporting you, toes digging in, pressing back. I want the chest to the floor. That is your focus right now. You're trying to really press through the shoulders, getting that forehead down as far as you can. And we're going to roll through that spine. Think about rounding out that spine, pressing forward through the plank, and taking a strong up dog if that works for you. If up dog does not work, then don't do it. And press back. Breathing through. And roll forward. Strong plank. Hips to the floor. Lift up the torso. One more time. Lower this time. Get that forehead down as you can. Hey, shoulders. Hey, back. Roll forward through the spine. Flatten out. Eyes to the ceiling. Lift up. Relax those abdominals. They've been tight this whole workout. Now's the time to let them go. And come on back. Let's cat-cow it. Letting everything drop and tuck in. It's like you're pushing away from your mat. Showing that spine some love. One more time. And relax. Neutral spine. Keeping those hips nice and high. Walk one hand in front of you. Scoop the other hand under. Bring bring the side of your head, your ear, to the mat. Twist through that shoulder is pressed into the mat. Look under your arm. You've got a good twist going on through that spine. And bring it up. So walk your hand out in front. Pick up that other arm. We're going to scoop that hand under and bring that ear to the floor. Side of your head to the floor. And look to the ceiling. Hips stay high. And bring it up. We are going to bring those palms to the floor. Fingers facing you. Hips are still high. A little bit of a forearm stretch here. I want you to lean back into those hips, into those feet, pulling away from those shoulders, and go forward. Those fingers, hips are going to the ceiling first. Tucking your chin, tucking your head towards your thighs. Right here. Pulling up on those toes, allowing for those lats and those delts to really stretch out and drop it down. You're really focusing on rounding that spine. Inhale and exhale, go higher with those hips. Tuck everything in. Biceps are talking to the ears. Just let it go. Roll all the way up. Give yourself a very big bear hug. Alternating arms on top. Guys, way to go. You just rocked your arms and abs today. My name is Emma. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I can't wait to see y'all soon.